Hey guys, so one of my acquisitions on our Japan trip was this Super Sonico 10th Anniversary Wedding Edition.
Ooh.
And I'm not even like a huge Super Sonico fan, I just really loved the figure, so.
And it's for once, it's a large breasted woman figure that I did not get. Like, you were like, or I was walking by and I'm looking.
She's cute and tasteful.
Yeah, it is. And I'm just saying, like,
I know, like, you go to that one shop in Monterake and you get all the big booby girls and they're like, But I was like, oh,
she's
she's
the ones
so
I get.
wholesome. Look at her.
I know, you're kind of walking by like, I'd like to get that Super Sonico figure. I'm like, really?
And I just kept thinking about it. Like, I don't know, there's some figures you just like, just go and get because they're awesome. And they're beautiful. I mean, this is a beautiful.
And she actually looks happy. She's not like being tied up like as a figure where she looks like she's in like anguish. Like, why is this happening to me? She seems to be generally pleased by how she's dressed and why.
Apparently, this is a completely unopened one. I just realized this had like a little slip cover.
It just slips right off. Not unlike Super Sonico's clothes.
But yeah, so she's a big fancy. So let's get it.
Even though these don't usually have actual nudity on the Super Sonico one figures, I don't think. I think she's mostly like just TNA. I don't think she normally.
Yeah, because this doesn't actually come off.
Yeah, because
I know the skirt can come off.
I know a lot of the figures, these kinds of figures, the clothes can come off.
If you look at the pictures, the skirt comes off, but she's in like lingerie.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought it was really cute. So,
Yeah, Super Sonico is more of like a colossal tease in terms of like the merchandise.
Breaking the seal for the first time.
Whoa. I mean, for some people, yeah. Ugh. So yeah, she's essentially brand new. Again.
Yeah, no, she literally is. She was unopened, which I was actually kind of surprised at.
She was a good deal.
Yeah, she wasn't.
We got her at the Nakano Broadway, Monterake. Where it just tends to be our favorite one because they tend to have a lot more.
Well, they have all the different stores. This is like the special store. I call it the Bishojo store.
Yeah, the Akihabara store is nice, but it's got mostly prized figures. This one's more or less for like hardcore collectors. We tend to find the good stuff or the stuff we're always really looking for at Nakano Broadway. So.
Gosh, and she's got a big fancy base.
I know. Get a shot of that. So yeah, no, she's put in there pretty well, secure. Which is always good when these figures have a lot of like elaborate parts to them because you don't want a lot of stuff getting loose or not jostled. So it's always nice when they.
Especially considering she was in our suitcase on the way back home. All right.
There you go.
It's like heavy duty plastic. Oh, I missed one.
Yeah, no, she's a hefty figure too. I remember when I picked up the box, I was like, oh wow.
Yeah.
But that also means like really high quality too.
Sorry for the loud plastic sounds.
Pops.
Okay.
Damn, there we go.
Now let's ease that out. God, her base is fucking huge. I mean, it's kind of awesome that it's like stairs, but okay. I know you're doing the camera, but feel that plastic. It's like soft. That's weird. I mean, it's real nice, but it's weird. That's a velvet base.
Yep.
Look at that.
Damn.
Fucking fancy.
Boy, this figure just keeps getting cheaper and cheaper in my eyes when I realize how nice she actually is.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. Especially like, this is kind of pricey.
I mean, I know it says she's a fancy 10th anniversary edition, but.
Look at the detail on that. Kind of like that dress.
I'm sorry, I just burped. I probably should have brought attention to it, but it's who I am as a person.
You are disgusting.
It's true. God. Alright.
I think her head's gonna pop off. Oh no, it's their veil.
I think her neck is detachable though for this.
Just it sounds so weird to say that in like hindsight. Her neck is detachable. Ooh.
Or her head and neck.
Oh my god! Blood sprays out. They use that for effect. It's like a one-time little.
Spooky.
People watch this video. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Quality content.
Yeah, you know why you people too.
Oh god.
What are you doing?
I can't get it back on.
Oh no.
Which way was it angled? Kind of this way. I really can't get it back on. Okay.
You have this problem a lot, decapitating people and then not being able to get the heads back on?
Yeah, man, apparently.
Should line up.
I know, it's just a weird angle.
Because she kind of has her head like tilted.
Yeah, I know. I see how it is. I'm just having difficulty, okay? Okay.
I'm having difficulty reattaching her head. Listen, happens to a lot of people.
I'm trying to be careful. Oh, there we go.
There.
Okay. Whew. Problem solved. How do I get her skirt off without destroying her?
All this stuff out of context is horrible. How do I get her skirt off without destroying her? Don't make those noises while you're doing that. You're trying to pull her skirt off. It's like, whoa.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's on film forever. I'm sorry. Whew, that's a heavy ass skirt.
So again,
Hand out, please. Thank you.
Some detail of that. Yeah, no,
Get
they
some
did
detail. Okay.
My wife, ladies and gentlemen. No, the detail on like the dress is really well. You can tell that this was
Detail on this entire figure.
I mean, sometimes the Super Sonico figures are a little bit more just TNA. Like, they're not really meant to be admired for the craftsmanship. They're just kind of there for, you know, those lonely nights. But this one you can tell, in addition to, yes, her being sexy, there's a lot of detail. This is a more high-end figure.
Oh, allergies are striking again.
And they came home just in the time for all the pollinating trees.
We have gross trees that smell like jizz here.
They do. I know that sounds gross, people, but they actually do. Like, which is problematic in and of itself. But the fact that they cause her allergies to, you know, act up is just, you know, more insult to injury, really.
We're not from Ohio originally, but we used to know a guy who used to call it a semen solstice because they smell like jizz.
Yeah, that's not just us saying that. Apparently, that's like all the locals think.
Why am I having so much trouble with it?
I don't know. You're not you see. You're not used to having these kinds of figures. You're not quite sure how to handle them.
This little rose is in the way of her torso.
Yeah, sure. That's that makes sense. So this one is a lot more something to require than we expected.
Well, it's because they put all the plastic in between to keep it safe, and I appreciate it, but in some cases it's just a little more work.
It's all for the betterment of the collection.
There we go. Okay.
Awesome.
Now I gotta strap her little lingerie straps back in.
She really is a nice figure. It's funny seeing her on camera. It doesn't really do her justice. Like, I know you can kind of see how kind of transparent to some degree her veil is, but it's a lot more so in person.
Well, and I love how everything's kind of got that pearlescent like look to it too.
Yeah, well, that's the better word.
All the cutouts on the skirt like that.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of detail there.
Okay, I'm just trying to get this one other part in.
Yeah, because again, even if you don't really kind of collect these kinds of figures, you can, I think, still appreciate it from just like the craftsmanship side of it. It's a very, very well.
What the hell? I can't get that little strap back in. Whatever, we'll deal with that later.
We'll deal with that later.
Let's get her on her little stuff. Honestly, it's pretty impressive too that she only is attached by the one.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Especially considering how heavy she is.
Damn.
Alrighty. Apparently, I'm just gonna have trouble with her till the very end.
Well, sometimes too, when you put them on the base for the first time, it's not like.
Yeah.
Just kind of get settled in.
Oh, she's so heavy. Sometimes there's figures that need two hands, and right now we don't have that.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm too busy.
Scratched her heel a little bit. Fuck me. Unless she's supposed to be going down. How is she supposed to be? No, she is kind of sideways. I'm so confused. I don't know what I'm doing there.
Well, we'll put her on later. So just note to sell, everyone, velvet base, and then figure.
I mean, you kind of
just hold her up that way.
And then I gotta put this whole back issue thing on and her flowers in, but that's what we got right now.
We'll do that later. We'll put photos up. But yeah, as a whole, this is her. So again, nice velvet base, really nice craftsmanship on like the skirt, all the intricate detail. You can really see on the edges. Like that's a lot of work that went into that.
And on the veil too, the cutout.
Yep.
She's real nice.
Super Sonico.